Oh, hey there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the WEN Show. As you will notice, Lucas is indeed not here tonight. He couldn't be here, unfortunately. He's okay. He's doing fine. He just decided that he wanted to leave me out to dry. And Dave could not be on either because he has something pretty exciting happening that I think you'll hear about in the future, perhaps the near future, but we're unable to disclose that at this time. So today's going to be a little bit different of a show just because we don't have Lucas here, but we're going to, of course, go ahead and play some Minecraft BedWars with y'all. And before we do that, we're going to go ahead and address the comment question of the day, of course, because we cannot have the WEN Show without the comment question of the day. And today's comment question is concerning pillows: firm, medium, or soft? And AJ says they are the only ones, and it shows two over here for me, so I don't know. There might be one more with you there, AJ. But AJ, go ahead and okay. So AJ says medium in the chat. Now I put a little bit of thought into this, and I'm not sure. I initially thought it was something that depends, right? It depends on where you're sleeping, perhaps, and how you've been sleeping recently. Perhaps if you're, you were sleeping outside, you would want something with a little bit more support. Like if you were sleeping directly on the ground, you want a little bit more support because you want to be farther away from what you're sleeping on. So if you're sleeping on a soft surface, like a bed, perhaps, then maybe it's more acceptable to have a soft pillow. But I'm not sure I actually agree with that, because I think at the end of the day, you lay your head down on something and it's the support that you receive from that pillow itself and how it kind of shapes around your head that determines the comfort level, I think. So I think it doesn't matter much what you're sleeping on. Certainly it's going to be less comfortable sleeping on the ground no matter what. So with that being said, I absolutely despise very soft, non-supportive pillows. Sully, hello Sully, good to have you here. We don't have Lucas today, unfortunately, but glad to see you're here with us. Medium, very interesting. So does anyone actually like a very soft, thin, like not supportive pillow, like basically a blanket that's like been folded over? I'm not sure that I know anyone that actually sleeps on a pillow like that if they have the choice. I've had to do it before, and it was not great. I might as well have just slept on the bed, really. But to answer the question, I personally am a fan of a firm to medium pillow. I like a decent amount of support there, and I think the medium classification is a little bit too soft for me. So I have to go somewhere in between, a little more on the firm side. And I actually prefer to sleep with more than one pillow, so to kind of have one pillow supporting the other to create an even softer base. To go back to what I was talking about earlier with like what you're sleeping on might play a little bit of a role in determining how comfortable a certain type of pillow is. No way. I assume that's about the soft pillows. Yeah. I also don't think that anyone, well, maybe they do. Maybe they like, I don't know. I could not understand that. Your head sinks right through the soft ones. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. There's thin and soft, and there's like big and soft. And I almost think the big and soft ones are worse because they set you up for, thinking you're going to get a great night's sleep, very well supported, and you lay your head down and it just sinks all the way down, and you get kind of this uncomfortable like pressure around all of your head because the pillow just wraps around you because your head sinks right to the bottom. If I had the choice, no way, says Sully. Yeah, I am with you there, 100%. So, yeah, I would have to go for, definitely, I like my pillows to support me, but also not extremely firm, either. I know there are some people that like that. They like, lots of firm support, and that might be helpful in certain scenarios. Maybe it helps with back problems a little bit for some people, especially the ones where they have the special shapes to keep your head like in a certain position. But in general, I'm a medium firm kind of guy for my pillows. Absolutely. So at this point, normally we tell you what videos we've had this past week, and I think there hasn't been anything yet. Lucas is editing a video currently, I believe, about a new mouse. So that'll be interesting to see. Is it a mouse? Yeah, I think it's a mouse. So that should be fun. Once again, we had some snafus with the driver software, and Dave didn't actually get the recording of the driver software, so that's a little bit unfortunate. AJ says, are we still doing the channel thing and the meme review? Yeah, we can do that. What do you think of saving the meme review for next week? Just because I think it'd be fun if Lucas was here as well for the meme review. I can do some channel reviews, no problem. Right now, I know AJ, you wanted me to take a look at your channel. So if you want to go ahead and send the link perhaps in the Discord, AJ, we can go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, and we'll save the meme reveal to next week. So if you have any memes that you've made regarding 3411, probably mostly with Dave, or Lucas or myself, go ahead and throw them in the WEN Show channel on our Discord server. I'll go ahead and get another invite for that really quickly, and go ahead and throw that in the chat here. Little problem though, says AJ. What might that be? I'm on a laggy iPad. Okay. I'll try to YouTube your username and see if we can find it. It turns out that there's a guy with 456,000 subscribers, also named Awesome AJ. So it might make it a little difficult for me to find your channel, AJ. Interesting. He has a lot of videos about the, like laws of attraction and, oh, okay. He's an international success mentor, India's #1 law of attraction coach. Awesome AJ. Does therapy things. Yeah, I'm AJ, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Let's see if we can do this week, perhaps. MC Awesome AJ? No, is it under the same Awesome AJ that you have? Awesome AJ. Okay, I was able to find it actually. Great. One video. All right. All right. Let me transition over to the desktop really quickly here. I'll just make sure we're doing this. Okay. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Without that. Okay. Nope. Not that one. All right. Almost there. Almost there. I might have just closed my live chat, but that's okay. All right. There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at Awesome AJ's channel. So here we are on Awesome AJ's channel. And the first thing that really jumps out to me is that you have... Hold on. I feel like if we're going to review your channel, AJ, we really have to also review Awesome AJ's channel. Compare them back to back. Okay. Yes, Awesome AJ. So the theme between both of these Awesome AJs is significantly different. We have purple for Awesome AJ from India, and we have red from this Awesome AJ. And I think, given the thumbnails, they both have done a good job at being consistent. Awesome AJ has this, red-orange themed thumbnail here, and Awesome AJ over here has the purple. But interestingly, you will see his profile picture is orange. So maybe there's a little bit of a connection there that we are not aware of at the moment, AJ. Is there something that's going on there with y'all? You cut out there. Oh, I'm sorry, Sully. Hopefully I am back in. I love red, says Awesome AJ. Yes, red's a nice color. Alright, well, doesn't tell you much about what you do up in the banner here, but let's look at the about. Hi. I'm a Nintendo fanboy that plays other games too. If you like what I make, I might consider doing more things in the future. I hope you enjoy my content. D. Very nice. Well, why don't we take a look at this video here, shall we? Entitled Engineer on High Tower. I assume this is some oh yes, that means okay. Unreal excitement. Okay. The lack of commentary is nice.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
I have to admit, the amount of time I've logged in this game does not lend me to be very good at commentating on it. But we're here in the desert, we got some cacti and some railroad tracks and a robot arm. Very nice, very nice. Sensei Gaming, hello, what's up? It's just TF2 on an empty server. Okay, well, very nice. Awesome AJ's channel, everyone. Not to be confused with the awesome AJ, India's #1 international success, or sorry, law of attraction coach. Oh my goodness. That's funny, AJ. I didn't know you had someone with the same name out there that was like, you know, 500,000 subscribers famous, the #1 law of attraction coach in India. That's a big name to live up to, and if you can crack past him on the YouTube search results, I'm going to be very impressed, and when you get there, you'll definitely have to let us know, because that is a great feat. Let's see, let's take a look at this and this and this. It's awesome, AJ. Yeah. Do you know coding, says Sensei. I do know some. Crispy Chris says, can you go to mine, please? I assume you're talking about the channel. Sure, we can do that real quickly. Let me search you up, see if I can find you. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll go back on over then to the browser. Cool. Here's Crispy Chris's channel. Got 12 subscribers. Congratulations on getting past that 10. Actually, not joking, that's awesome. The first thing I noticed, I guess, is there's no banner image, so there's not much I know about your channel right off the bat. But let's go ahead and take a look at the about. Okay, there's nothing here either. Looks like you're just about a year old, a little under a year old, so pretty new yet. 4 total videos, and they look to be, let's see, there's Minecraft, so BedWars, and also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this game is, but some other game here, which looks to be doing decently, like 75 views, that's not bad. One thing I'd suggest to you is if you can do something about the thumbnails to perhaps make them a little bit more appealing to click on. I'm not an expert on getting good gaming thumbnails, but a good strategy is to go and look at other gamers that are doing similar things and look at what they're doing, and then maybe take what they're doing and put a little twist of your own on it. And that'll get you going pretty quickly. The other thing with the titles here, playing Dream BedWars featuring Strider, playing BedWars with Strider 2.0, go sub to him. Perhaps there's something better in the description to go sub to him. The title should be something that people want to click on, and personally, go sub to him is very nice, and that's a kind thing to do, but it doesn't make me want to click on the video. So, I suppose we can take a quick look at the video here and see what we have going on, if there's any commentary or anything along that line.
Hey guys, today I'll be playing some BedWars. Hope you guys enjoy
Okay.
the video.
We do have some commentary. Also some nice shaders.
Strider just said he got their bed, so sweet.
Very nice shaders. Running at locked 60 frames a second. Wonderful.
I bet you'll be fine for that.
Okay. I mean, good use of editing to keep the action up for sure.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
They did not see it coming at all. Didn't stand a chance.
Yes, it's Knuckles saying, "Do another way."
Okay. Oh.
I'm back.
Oh boy. Well, you've got some nice gameplay going on here. It's a delight to watch with the
Oh my God, can I get on the Ender Dragon?
with the high frame rate and the shaders. So yeah, I'd say keep it up. Keep making content and pushing out content is a great way to get people to start to see your videos. And if you can do that, I think keep commentating and work on, you know, editing the clips together nicely, get some channel art going and up on the banner. And then also perhaps put a little more effort into the thumbnails and the titles, and you'll be well on your way for sure. Let's see. We'll come back over here. No, he does not know me, but I will hopefully take him over. Yeah, for sure. Says AJ. I have a trash mic and I'm too shy to put my voice out there. That's fair. I mean, a trash mic is gonna not do great for your voice, and a good mic will do wonderful things for your voice. So if that's something you want to get into, for sure, I recommend saving up. $75 to $100 will get you a nice microphone for sure. I used to have a channel and it got deleted, says Sensei. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know how to, says Crispy Chris. How to what exactly? What's your opinion on watermarks? For the videos, I assume? I think it can be a good way to, especially if you have content that's very similar to what other people are putting out, for example, gameplay. I think it can be valuable to have something there, perhaps not across the entire picture, but just some logo or something that differentiates you from other people if they happen to re-upload it or it gets shared somewhere. Never gonna hurt. As long as it doesn't majorly detract from the actual like visual appeal. Like it should be something subtle enough where it doesn't stand out to you, but if you need to know who did it, then you can use that to figure that out. You got a better computer than me. I assume talking to Crispy that, yeah, is running very nicely. What is your mic? I assume asking me. I have the Audio Technica AT2020. And I've just got it mounted on a like spring-loaded scissor lamp arm thing or whatever. I forget exactly what they're called. And then I've it plugged into the Motu M2 USB audio interface. They sell this microphone where it can plug directly into your computer with a USB cable. And that's probably the easier way, the lower barrier to entry way to get into using this mic, because it's like the same mic, just plugs in via USB. I have the XLR option because I do more sound stuff outside of just recording at my computer. So having the ability to plug it into a more professional sound equipment is great for me. Can you react to my video, Funny Mike? Says Strider. I'll take a look at it real quick. It's about $100, give or take, the microphone is. There's a video editor, and it has a watermark on the free version. Oh, that kind of watermark. I think there's enough free video editing software out there that you shouldn't need to be using something like that. A few are like, oh, let's see. Obviously there's the paid ones, but so Lightworks is free, and that's pretty powerful. HitFilm Express, I've used a little bit. I believe that's also free. But you need a better computer for HitFilm. The Lightworks is a little bit tricky to get into, but if you're willing to put in the time for it, it's pretty solid for being free. Absolutely. Other than that, I mean, like, you could look at DaVinci Resolve, which has a free version, but you need a pretty beefy computer for that. I might get it then, but I'm also thinking of getting the Quadcast or Solocast. Well, I'm not entirely certain I've heard of that. I'll look it up real quick here. The Quadcast. Oh, the HyperX Quadcast. Well, I will say, it looks cooler than the AT2020, for sure. It is more expensive. And so the Quadcast has the ability to switch between bidirectional, omnidirectional, and unidirectional pickup patterns. And the AT2020 is just unidirectional. So I guess it's a little more versatile. You know, it has the ability to pick up sound in front and behind, or just in front, or all around, I guess. So that's kind of neat. They seem to both be pretty well rated. I haven't heard audio samples from the Quadcast, so I cannot speak to that at all. But if you're looking to save money, I mean, like, the AT2020 is a little bit cheaper. So let's see. I'm just looking at an article here. How does it perform? It seems to be decent. Not great for music, they say, though. So I think if you're just going for a decent starter intro mic, something to stream with your computer, I don't think you'd be going wrong with either of them, really. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, my mic's trash. It's a mic that's built into a headset. Yeah, those never sound great. I'm a streamer. All right, for sure. So if you like the color of the HyperX, I mean, it looks pretty solid. I'll give you that compared to the all black AT2020. So if that's what you're going for and are willing to spend a little bit more on that, I'd say go for it. I don't think you'd be going wrong at all. All right, let's take a look at Strider's channel here real quick, and then I think we will perhaps get into some BedWars. Let's see. All right, come to Strider's channel. All right. And let's see, which video did you want us to look at today, Strider? Funny mic, says Strider. Funny mic. Funny mic BedWars. Well, who knows what this is going to be, but I guess we will find out.
Video, I play BedWars, but my friend has a funny mic.
So it's a friend who has a funny mic. I like kind of that intro part there where you explained what was going on in the video. That was cool. Oh my goodness. Sounds less like a funny mic and more like a funny mouth.
Nice. Nice. Wait, is yellow bud gone? On me.
A little too close to the mic there, huh?
Pink thing. Yeah, which I didn't really like. It was kind of hard.
Got it turned up a ton.
6 emeralds, diamond armor.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna buy an iron sword just in case, and she is.
Sounds like you're yelling constantly. Well, not you, but your friend.
Got us haste 3.
See, at the beginning, this mic sounds pretty decent.
I play BedWars, but my friend has a funny.
Strider, what mic do you have? It's me. Who's the friend? Says Crispy. All right. It's a Connect mic. Let me guess. What do you think of my thumbnails? All right, one sec. Half the video got cut in half. Blue snowball here's. Oh, it's got the blue snowball. All right, not too shabby. All right, let's take a look at the thumbnails. Go back over here. So I appreciate that you put some effort into not just taking a screenshot of what you did and actually crafting a thumbnail unique to each video. That's awesome. I like where you've highlighted the player to make it stand out from the background a little bit. I think one thing you could do is perhaps increase the size of that player and then also increase the size of the text. When you're making the thumbnails, it's kind of difficult to understand how they're going to be seen on YouTube because they're going to be a lot smaller on YouTube, obviously, than when you're making them. So it can be tricky when you're making them because it seems like you're making stuff too big, but you're not. So with this text, I would say make it much bigger because as people are scrolling through YouTube, they're not spending much time looking at the thumbnails, so you need to catch their attention with big words. But also don't put words that like don't mean anything or they're not gonna draw people's attention. At that point, it might be better just to have a better picture, a better thumbnail. Funny Mike BedWars. I think the background picture is pretty good. Perhaps make the player part of them bigger. And then overall, the text I think could be a lot more readable. So increase the size and then maybe also do an outline or a shadow, especially here on the 50-star BedWars montage. It's hard to read the text, for one, because it's small, but also two, because it's against the sky and it kind of blends into the clouds a little bit. And the lighter blue color of the sky also makes it difficult to read that white text. So those would be my recommendations for the thumbnails. Overall, it looks like you have... So this 90 views 3 weeks ago is the most viewed video. And the thumbnail is appealing. The background image is. Perhaps some other subject, like a person in there or some text about what 50-star BedWars montage is. Perhaps that's something I just don't know. That's very possible. I don't have Lucas to go grab the camera for me, so just give me one moment. Almost there. And that's about all I have to say about that, Strider. Let's see. How do you do thumbnails? Talking to me, I think? Photoshop. Oh, how does he do Photoshop? Very nice. Never mind. Yeah, Photoshop, the unfortunate thing, we also use Photoshop. It does have that monthly subscription, which is unfortunate. GIMP is like not a bad alternative, but there's plenty of easier to use alternatives out there in websites that make it pretty easy to make decent thumbnails. I can't recommend any because I don't use them personally. Can we play BedWars soon? Yes, absolutely. Might remove the video new account because it's not doing well. Honestly, it takes time. You just gotta push out the videos, keep improving with every video. Every video should be better than the previous one, and as you create more content, the people are gonna come. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong on my streams? Come back next week. Lucas and I will take a look at the streams. At this point, we've got to go ahead and get into some BedWars. So if you haven't joined already, you can go ahead and find the IP address in the description of this video for our Minecraft server. And we're going to go ahead and hop over there now. So go ahead, join in. I'll wait a minute for everyone to join. We have Strider in right now. And let's see. Okay, just got to set up the stream. Get this over here. All right, let's hop in to the server. All right. You're rich. Well, I have a job. I wouldn't say I'm rich. Have enough money to pay for the Adobe subscription. I have an Xbox for a long time for my life, and I'll keep it for a lot longer though. Absolutely. Got Strider here. Crispy Chris just joined in. Go ahead and do /BedWars when you're getting awesome. AJ, try the IP address mc.3411.gg. Of note, since BedWars is in beta, there once in a while are bugs with the ender chests. So go ahead and make sure that if you have any important items in your ender chest, that they are deposited at the hub. And I will go ahead and set down some ender chests here if you need to do so. It's been a while since I've played on the server. Yes, indeed it has. You're going to be hopping on today? If it's going to take you... Oh, you can't get on the iPad. Gotcha. Hello, Lily. Welcome to the chat. I personally don't own FNAF, so we will not be playing it. But if you want to join us for some BedWars, we're about to get started. If there's anyone who's planning to get on and their game is loading up, go ahead and let me know in the chat, so I will wait for you. All right. Rella's coming on. AJ says, okay, thanks. Absolutely. I just try to get YouTube rank. Uploaded a video on like regarding the server. So if anyone goes ahead and stream, it might have been a stream actually. Streams or videos, once they're produced, you can apply for the YouTube rank. It's been so quiet without both of them. Both of them. I'm not sure who both of them. Yeah, new IP address. So it's mc.3411.gg. I guess I can throw that up on the screen real quick. Sure. Okay. And that's on the wrong thing. Anyway, mc.3411.gg. And here it is. All right, looks like you got in. Great. All right, is there anyone else who's planning to join in? I love BedWars, says Lily. Are you going to be joining us? We have the Java Edition server. Without Lucas. Oh, yes, without Lucas. I know, it has been. And I have to talk this whole time, and you have to listen to me this whole time without Lucas. And we'll never know if Lucas prefers soft, medium, or hard pillows. I feel like we've actually asked that question before, though. Do you play Rust? No. I was kicked from my faction. Yes, after 2 weeks of inactivity, the factions do disband. What's my monitor? I have the Pixio PX329 as my main monitor. It's a 32-inch, 165 hertz, 2K, so 1440p display. It's pretty nice. All right, is there anyone else who is planning to get on today for BedWars? Let us know in the chat. Otherwise, we will begin shortly here, and I will just execute a command to get everyone in. Again, if you have stuff in your ender chest, be sure to leave it in the ender chest at the /hub, just in case. And I'll throw one down here for you. All right. Do /BedWars when you're ready, and then I will get everyone into the game. I know nobody likes Skyline, so, and I think we did, I forget if we did Waterfall or Amazon last time. I think we did Waterfall, so I think we'll do Amazon this time. Strider, I'll take a look at that later for that command. And we're about to get started here, just waiting on good. Okay, it'll be about 3 seconds. So let's see. Get everyone into the game. All right. Looks like we are all set to go. We have 4 players today, and we'll be playing on the Amazon map on Heaven MC. Hopefully, I don't get out in the first minute or two. That would be unfortunate. AJ, I don't play TF2, and I never have, actually. So I can't even say anything, but I have not. Now, what strategy will I use today? I don't know, but I will know. I'll tell you that I won't have Lucas to tell y'all what I'm doing. Unless you're screen peeking, of course, but can't do much about that when you're streaming. My strategy for today, I think, is just about to win. That is my strategy today. Free on stream. I don't know what that means, AJ. I don't know. Let's see. We'll get one of those. Another one of those. Very good game. TF2? I assume you're talking about. Alright. Get a little bit of action going on here. While we wait. Steam, not stream. Oh! Did you say that? Oh, you did say that. It's hard to read. My chat is very small on my screen. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate the clarification. Well, if it's free on Steam, not the stream, then I might have to go ahead and check it out at some point. Like the game that, yeah. I do have Steam. That is something I do have, and I am aware of. And in fact, at the beginning of the WEN Show, when we played Microsoft Flight Simulator, we did play it from the Steam version. In fact, you might want to go back and watch those streams if you haven't seen them before, because we played Minecraft with a flight yoke, which was quite entertaining. Made Lucas do it first. Alright. Hopefully, we will not... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There he is. Well, that's unfortunate. And just like that, everyone, I again have lost first, so this is great. I lost 300 coins for getting killed, and Strider got 550. Remember you guys failing Lemon's parkour with that thing? Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Well, that makes 3 players left in the game. And none of them are me, and it looks... Strider just took a walk off a plank. Let's see who else is out there. We got Crispy, Googe. Alright. A little bit of protection here. We got some action. The face-off between the red and the blue. Oh. Okay. Going straight for the bed. Not even concerned about that. He's there. Okay. Is he going to be able to get it in time? Oh, the bed is gone. At the same time, he begins attacking with the diamond axe. Now that's the move. Don't worry, I also suck. I was out within a minute. Now can Strider take on Crispy? Or is Crispy going to get him with that axe? The axe is really the move. If you upgrade it enough... Oh. There it is. Crispy got him. You usually beat me though. Yeah, except for... I got taken out by someone who was not you. Arguably better than me. Alright, let's take a look. Who we got? Crispy and Strider. That was my bed. Already destroyed. Usually play Call of Duty. Gotcha. Alright, here we go. We've got the face-off. I believe both beds are still in. Yep. Got the height advantage here. And they're missing each other, it seems. There goes Crispy was killed by Strider. I remember Lemon saying he was going to get in, but I haven't seen him in the chat, and so we might not see him today. Lemon also is very good, and usually I die by the hand of Lemon. So, alas, Lemon was not here, yet I still managed to die, and so did Strider. by the same way as last time. That's funny. Alright, Strider's there. Crispy's over here. Got this happening. So he walks off into the sunset. Oh man. I did not know that me removing these few blocks of wool would do such wonders for the rest of the game. Alright, alright. I would have just built that back. How many times these guys have fallen through that hole? I would have covered it up by now. Is he gonna do it again? Oh. That would have been funny. Alright, get a little bit of that going. Oh, it almost happened again, I'm telling you. I don't know why it doesn't just fill the gap. Must be a strategy. Must be a strategy. Oh, here we go. We have the axe. Oh, the axe gets you every time. Alright, so this is Crispy's place. Crispy's red. Alright, and it looks like, yes, both beds are still intact, in fact. Alright, what will Strider do now? Strider is yellow. And we have Crispy on the red team. Looks like we're about to get a face-off here. Again, at my base, so they're meeting at neutral ground, which is unfortunate for both of them because they're unable to get the bed of each other. Looks like we have a little bit of a standoff here. Both have axes, but Crispy has the diamond, more upgraded axe. Might be the advantage he needs here. And all right. Let's get some action going here. There's the fireball. Takes a swing, misses. Oh, expending a lot of fireballs. That's 150 iron right there, just gone. There we go. Axe versus axe, and in fact, whoa boy, the diamond axe lost. Now I don't see a beeline for the other base, which might be the move. So we'll see what happens. Mind the gap. Remember, we have yellow and red right now. Got a little bit of defense happening over there. Strategic planning, I must say, happening. Alright. Jack's just a narrator. Well, at this point, when you get out of the game so early, you can't do much else. And to narrate is interesting, because obviously the game's going to be ahead of where my narration is with the stream, but you still don't want to give away too much. Alright, we have, oh, now the diamond axe won. In fact, the head dropped. Yes, fair. Alright, let's see what we have going on now. What's going to happen? There's positions so far apart that to be the last two alive is unfortunate for everyone, really. Because it takes a while to get to the bases for each other. And then also, it doesn't make for as much of an action-packed match. But I think we're going to get a little bit of action coming up here. I'm usually the one who loses early too. Yeah. For sure. Alright, not taking the height advantage, Crispy. Oh, that's going to cost you. That is going to cost you. And Crispy is taken alive to be dead. And let's see what happens here. I think it might be close to the time of reckoning. It would be about time, I would say. 2 left, and again, we don't make it to the base. We are meeting midway with a fireball, which might just, stuck the landing, but that's going to be a tricky thing to come back from with the health that was lost. But looks like we have a golden apple, so that's going to be useful. A little bit of a retreat happening. Perhaps there's another fireball in the pocket. Again, the height advantage, not for Crispy. That's been something that's been playing against. Oh, here we go. If there's a... Alright, using the axe, getting through the wool, or the pickaxe. Bed is destroyed. Now, why retreat at this point? Okay. Just going back, you getting... What a play. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. If this might be it. Oh, game over as he falls off. Wow. GG, everybody. What an ending. Killed as the person who killed him fell off the ledge. What an incredible end to this game, and it has been a pleasure playing with each and every one of you this evening. Yeah, we don't need to have that on there. Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight alone for this WEN show. I must cut it short a little bit tonight. I also have some things to get to as this semester is wrapping up. Again, be excited for, end of the summer. We've got some big stuff planned and we can't wait to share it with you. So make sure if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and get subscribed. We've got great stuff planned and I cannot wait. It is going to be great. Hello, Austin. Good to have you here. Sorry I'm late. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Cameron. It's great to see you. I'm about to wrap it up. Unfortunately, Lucas isn't here, but I'm sure he'd say hi as well. Yeah, just missed out. See ya. Good luck on finals. Thank you, Austin. Good luck on this part of the year for you as well, whatever that means for you and to everyone else. Just rewatch. Yeah, absolutely. Go back, Cameron. You can rewatch the whole entire beginning of the stream. You can watch me talking to myself because Lucas is not here. So it's been a pleasure having every one of you with me. Catch us next week for the meme review with Lucas. If you haven't joined our Discord server, look back in the chat. There is an invite. I might actually be able to just throw it in. No, I don't have it copied anymore. But I think it's in the description as well if you need it. Go ahead and throw your memes about Dave or other 3411 related stuff in the WEN Show channel. And we'll take a look next week. And also, I think we're looking at Gorilla's live streams with Lucas next week as well. So, with that, of course, our bird out here on the WEN Show involves 2 people. So, I will do my best to do it alone. I actually kind of forget what it is, but I think it's like something like that. We'll see you next week, everyone. Have a wonderful night.